Okay, so we're going to talk about Jet Speed today, the new Taylormade driver fairway hybrid family. What I want to do, I'm going to isolate the fairwood first of all. So those of you who are familiar with the white stuff, as I say, this is Jet Speed on the left. It's a slightly shallower face 3 wood. It's promoting this high launch, low spin scenario again, right? So the deep face 3 wood thing is gone, for Taylormade anyway. The idea is you've got the centre of gravity getting pulled down, you've got the weight port there for swing weighting and final adjustments, and you've got the speed slot. So all that's doing is pulling the weight down and back, so you create this high launch and low spin effect. So again, the shallower face is promoting that launch angle up. Fixed product, not adjustable. So across the board it's fixed in the rescue and the fairway. The driver's adjustable as well. So again, you've got that best of both worlds. The idea is you try to get that thing of speed and launch up and out. Again, lightweight shaft, 69 grams in there. It's interesting how the companies are moving away from really light shafts. You know, I've made a big play about this before, where lighter, longer is not always better. And they're always starting to see that coming through with manufacturers making shafts that are a little bit heavier and more along the lines of what would be seen as usable, frankly. Very simple to look at. It's got the old speed lines on the back there, reminiscent of Burner 07 in lots of ways. It's a matte stealth black finish with a hint of blue, so it's not too overpowering. When you consider it compared to, for instance, that, you can see it's a lot more discreet and subtle, so it's not so in your face. So again, coming in that sort of 3, 5, 7, 9 scenario, this is designed at sort of what I would call the guy that wants to launch it but doesn't want to spin it, but SLDR comes out too hard and hot, so it can adjust across various platforms. I'm going to do some stuff on the drive as well, just hold on a second. We're back with the driver, and the driver's got a 49 gram shaft in it. That's fine, 50 gram driver shaft. It's designed to be lighter, going quicker. It's got the same sleeve, a stage 2 sleeve, or what's now called Jet Speed sleeve. Again, you'll find here with this driver, it's a bit more designed at the people that want to get it up and out, dare I say it, almost a bit of a cutty slicer driver, who need a bit of spin. So remember, if you're coming into a fitting session and you're not spinning it a lot, you're going to be hitting a Jet Speed. If you're coming in like me and spinning it, you're in either 430 or 460 SLDR. So this gives a chance for the fitters to work with a player to give them the right loft and get the right spin rate, and not get too low a spin rate so you get that knuckly, falls out of the air job. Again, it's not as deep as 430 or SLDR, so it's sort of top to crown, it's slightly longer in the nose. I wouldn't say it's draw bias, but you could definitely see it would not want to go right and stuff like that. Again, adjustable sleeve, 1.5 degrees. So simple to look at, simple to hit, and those of you who remember that look, that is just classic. So almost a shift for Taylormade, moving away from the white into what will be more discreet and slightly more under the radar colour schemes per se. But performance wise, it definitely hits it higher. So we've done 430 SLDR. I'm going to hit this and you'll see how much higher and spinnier it is. Okay, so you can see on the bottom you've got the white Jet Speed. Dispersion is pretty tight on there, so that's good. But you'll see what I mean about launch and spin. So you can see here, these are all 10.5 drivers, no tricks, same balls, and you can see the launch angle's higher and the spin's higher. So swing wise, I haven't made any different changes. A bit slower. I mean, this is a bit light for me, this shaft, so actually it doesn't work for me as such, but attack angle is very similar from the inside. A bit more, slightly softer shaft than I'm used to, so I tend to get a bit overdraw on it, but that's okay. Smash, bit in between, but that's okay. The big numbers here, look at the spin and launch. So SLDR 430, 2200, this is 28. So I've just taken 3 shots, I haven't deleted any shots, it's no tricks here. So 17 launch against 14 launch. So you can see if you were somebody that struggled to get it up in the air and spin it, Jet Speed's perfect. But if you're like me and you hit it high and spinny, then you're into the 430 SLDR. That's why now this year you've got a driver for everybody from the Taylormade range. So where this year I kind of felt it was a little bit pigeonholey, where you had, you know, the 2 products. This coming up year 2014, you can dial anybody in to whatever driver you want, and as long as you're working with the right shaft, that right player, they can be in a Jet Speed or an SLDR. But like I say, it's very interesting how they've made a a conscious decision to give you a differentiation in the product now, which is, I think, a huge benefit for us and for you as consumers to get the right driver. But anyway, any questions, as always, call, shout, or better still, come in for a fit. Thanks a lot.